Today we will see the topic that is the photosynthesis. In a photosynthesis, the content is the introduction and significance of photosynthesis. First of all, we will see the introduction. You know, all the green plants they are autotrophic. That means they synthesize their own food material. The majority of such plants they possesses the chloroplast, the color of the chloroplast, which is the green one. Such a green chlorophyll containing plastids involved in a photosynthesis. These green plants produce a carbohydrates with the help of light energy. That light energy which is available from sun and purify the atmospheric air by consuming the carbon dioxide which is evolved in a nature, and after completion of the reaction there is a evolution of oxygen. The photosynthesis is one of the most important metabolic process for providing the food to the biological world and purify the atmospheric air. Thus, the Halden states that we can't prepare our own food material or bun simply sitting in a sun. But the green plants have made a great fun with the help of that chlorophyll gun. That means there is a presence of chlorophylls in a leaf, and that's why they synthesize their own food material. That photosynthesis is one of the most fundamental processes in nature. The entire life on earth it depends directly or indirectly on this process for getting the food. In photosynthesis, the photonic energy, that is the light energy which is converted into a chemical energy, the CO2 in the atmosphere and water is incorporated into organic compounds. That means there is a synthesis of carbohydrates. Thus, the photosynthesis is known as the CO2 assimilation. However, the photosynthesis is the correct term as there are some more ways through which the plant fixes the atmospheric CO2 into organic compounds. That means, or for the example is that is the dark fixation of CO2 particularly in a succulent. The photosynthesis is very important biological process in which the green plants synthesize carbohydrates and evolve oxygen by using carbon dioxide of the air and water in presence of light. I will see the overall equation of the photosynthesis is the 6CO2 plus 12H2O in presence of light and chlorophyll. There is a synthesis of C6H12O6, that is the carbohydrate. There is a formation of water molecule and there is an evolution of 6O2. After completion of introductory part, we will see what is the exact significance of photosynthesis. That photosynthesis has a great significance. It can be illustrated with the help of the following things. First of all, we will see that is the food for all heterotrophs. The green plants, they prepare the carbohydrates by using the carbon dioxide and water in presence of light, which acts as a food for the heterotrophs, or it acts as a direct food for the herbivores and indirect food for the carnivores. The second significance of the photosynthesis, that is the formation of sugar and other compounds. While you observe the plants during the early reactions of the photosynthesis, the sugars like glucose and fructose are found one. The excess sugar are stored in the form of starch, while the other parts of the carbohydrates are converted into proteins, lipids and nucleic acids. The third significance, that is the organic matter with energy. When you see the process of photosynthesis, in that photosynthetic process there is a conversion of 200 million tons of carbon dioxide to form 5 into 10 tons of organic matter. These organic substances serve as a source of energy. The fourth significance of that photosynthesis, that is the fossil fuels. While you see the modern civilization, that modern civilization which is totally depends upon the dead remains of the plants of the past age. It means that is the coal, petroleum natural gas, etc. These are produced by a chemical transformation of the past plants and animals. These fossil fuels are the main source of heat and power. The fifth significance of that photosynthesis, that is the purification of the air. In a photosynthesis, maintain the equilibrium of carbon dioxide and oxygen in atmosphere. That carbon dioxide which is utilized in photosynthesis and O2 which is evolved or released which is useful for the other life forms. Then another significance, that is the protection of ozone layer, particularly the forest with their photosynthetic activities. They protect the ozone layer, that ozone layer, by using the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Thank you.